All right, so this is the suction steamer. Just wanted to show you how small this water tank is before I show. So my finger. This is the water tank. This doesn't weigh much. This, however, is very, very extremely heavy, and it you know, I can't steam like with my other smaller, same size steam iron, but it's so much lighter. It just doesn't have the suction. But I had to try this out because I don't like to iron, so I wanted to see if this is any better. So I filled it up, and I got this linen shirt, which is so wrinkly, and I just tried it out. And so I'm going to show you a long press, and it's just going to, you know, warm up. Takes about 30 seconds to a minute. When it stops doing the blinking, and it's ready to go, but there's no really any way to control it. It just starts coming out. See, now it's almost ready. There we go, see? And then the steam just comes out. The plate gets extremely hot, and it does a great job steaming. Now this is going to be louder, so please excuse me. This is the vacuum, and I thought this was going to do a lot, but for just like lightweight garments like this linen shirt, it doesn't do anything. So this is just possibly better for like heavy curtains. So let me put this on. So this is the vacuum function, and as you can see, it doesn't have a lot of pull on the garment itself. This is the vacuum. It seems nice. The only thing, let me turn it off so you can hear me. It steams fine. The only thing is that it's way too heavy to take with you. And I just showed you that this little tank was full, this little bit, and now it's already almost half full. So it's gotta be close to at least 4 pounds. I'm not really trained in holding it with my non-dominant hand. I don't do like strength training, and it hurts already. So I'm gonna put it on again. So it doesn't really pull the fabric, maybe just a little bit. Get the wrinkles out, but not any way better or worse than my regular steamer, and that weighs hardly anything and has a bigger tank. Look it, this tank now is almost have to go, and it tells you only use distilled water or filtered water. And then also this plate here, when you're done, it is extremely hot, and behind this plate is some kind of filter that has to be changed. I haven't quite figured out yet how to get to it. I let it cool down and see if I can somehow, and unplug it and see if I can somehow show what filter is on the back side. But once again, just good. So this is the vacuum now, and it's just like kind of not really strong. So if this was lighter weight, it would be fine. If this was lighter weight and had a bigger tank, it would be okay. But because it's so heavy and the tank is so small, and that function really doesn't do much, that vacuum function. What do I do here? Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to show you. See, this is a very thin fabric, and it doesn't even pull it. So you still will have to have your two hands and get into it just like with any other steamer. But turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. You see, now that is almost empty. Long press, turn it off completely. Long. Why isn't it going off? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button though. Yeah, go off. So now it's off, but that plate is still extremely hot and my arm is on fire. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be. It does take care of, you know, linen. It does get, this was so wrinkled, it was ridiculous. So it does do it, but look, this is almost like see-through. It is almost see-through. So it doesn't have the suction doesn't have a lot of power. And it's too heavy. Thanks for watching. Like I said, if I can figure out once this is cooled down, how to get into the filter, probably have to pry it off right there. After, yep, there's another, right? There's probably a piece of like a pre-filter kind of foam. Let's see, I'll take a picture. And thanks for watching. I wish I could recommend this more, but for me it's just too heavy and has too little water, and the cord is too short, and I don't know, it's just not well thought out yet, because it really is. Okay, I said it 1,000 times, it's too heavy. Thanks for watching.